right, Chase Young back in the building, man. How are you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Yeah.
You look good.
You're looking rejuvenated. You're looking like you ready to let the league know who you are and what you're ready to stand up for. How you feeling right now?
Yeah, it's about that time, man. You know how that goes. It's about that time. I've been I ain't stopped working after the season. I've been grinding, so I just feel like I'm ready.
You mentioned being ready. You know, last year you finally played the last 3 games of the season.
Yep.
There's a difference between rehabbing and training.
Yeah.
Yes.
This offseason, you had an opportunity to train for the season.
Yeah.
What can the fans expect from Chase Young this year?
Man, I ain't gonna say too much, man.
Let it out. Let it out.
Chase,
Don't hide nothing. Let it out.
Will we get the best of Chase Young?
I believe so. You know, man, I ain't gonna say too much, Flash. I ain't gonna say too much, Smooth. I'm just going. I'm gonna do what I do, and you know, then you gonna hear it. Then you gonna hear it, you know.
That's funny what Fletch said. At the end of the day, it's a difference between us going out there and thinking about making plays and not thinking about the injury.
Right.
And most people don't think about that. Like, you did play at the end of last year, but you also played at the end of last year coming off of an injury.
Yeah.
Coming back into this year, how do you feel confidence-wise? Like, I'm just going to relax and I'm just going to play football.
Yeah, now I can just, you know, because that mindset where, you know, you still thinking about your leg and, you know, you just might not move as fast because you real hesitant.
Yeah.
You know, but now I can let the leash off. You know, you can take the pit bull off the leash. Time to go bite something.
Yeah, absolutely. This offseason, you get a chance to do anything fun? You know, travel a little bit?
Honestly, I'll be honest with you, I went to the Bahamas for 3 days.
Yeah.
And I really just been working.
Did you, we got a question for you.
Okay, yeah.
You going to bring up the swimming
I'm
question?
going to swim. First, can you swim?
Yes, I can.
The second question, did you take swimming lessons or you learned on your own?
I learned on my own. You ask,
That's what we just
I learned how to ride a bike on my own. You ask my dad.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Oh,
all
no.
that.
We brought that up because we talked about suburban in any city.
Oh,
in
yeah.
any city.
Yeah.
You know-
Nah, my best friend, he from Cleveland. He can't swim. He terrible.
See, he didn't go to the neighborhood pool. I'm from Cleveland,
Yeah.
too.
I went to the
he did.
neighborhood
Okay.
pool.
I did, too.
In the neighborhood pool, it's like 1,000 people in there, so you don't
1,000
really
people.
get to swim.
Swim. Right,
you just
right,
get to
right.
stand up in the pool.
Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's
So
it.
we Smooth and I, we were asking some people, some of the staff,
Yeah.
did they take swim
Can
lessons?
most people swim on their own, or
The suburban
People,
they can
They-
swim,
they
but they
had
took
swim
lessons. They
lessons.
took lessons.
and we learned the hard way, and that's life, right? That's what life is about.
I mean, my dad, I was in the, I think he was in the the deep end. He was treading water. He told
But
me.
your dad is 6'6", so therefore he.
His dad ain't 6'9".
No.
It's fine.
Nah,
6'9".
he's standing in the deep
Yeah,
end.
he's standing in the deep end. What are you talking about?
Right.
Listen, he told me jump off. I'm like 4. He told me jump off. He wouldn't catch me. I jumped off. He ain't catch me.
You gotta learn.
Swam to the side.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I can jump off deep end. Just swim to the side. So.
And I think that's a life lesson, though. Sometimes you got to get in it to understand it. And now that you're in the NFL, now that you understand where you at the end of the day, what do you want to leave on their mind this year? Like, what do you want to do to say, you know what, Chase Young here and I ain't going nowhere?
Chase Young, that issue. Just like I came in that, I'm an issue. I cause problems. And still when I was injured, I still caused problems. So I know what I did on one leg, so now I know what I can do on 2. I feel like this year I can break my game all the way around.
That's all that needs to be said.
Hey, I'm with that. At the end of the day, it starts here and it ends.
I'm going to tell you like this. He looks phenomenal. He looks ready.
I'm gonna set the narrative.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's a wrap. Let's go.
I don't know. Now let's play some football.